Let's talk for a little bit about feedback. We've been working hard at giving each other feedback. We've created all this success criteria. We've been working hard to use it to make our own work better, to kind of give self-feedback. But then we've also been working to make and give each other feedback. How do you feel about that feedback process? How do you feel about giving somebody else feedback, and how do you feel about getting feedback?
Like do that feedback, and then it helps you go up onto that, and then it's like you're stuck in the mud, and you're trying to push yourself out of the mud.
So I could stay in the mud if I make the mistake, or I can push myself up out of the mud?
Like I said, we're learning from our mistakes. The feedback is telling the mistakes, and then the feedback's telling what to learn from and what to do. So you can do that. So, and the giving feedback part, you're telling what they need, like in your opinion. So, like in your idea and what you think to do. And sometimes feedback is false.
Ooh, sometimes it is, yeah. And that's why you have to make sure you use what could help us show whether that feedback is true or false. What do we have?
We have our paper, and we have our paper, our organizer, so we can like point off and match it with our success criteria.
Oh, Lily, what are you thinking?
If I ever got my feedback back, I would fix those mistakes and I would make them better.
I have a question. Do you like getting feedback from me, or do you like getting feedback from your peers better?
My peers.
Why? Let's talk about that. What do you think?
When I get it from everybody, it's more fun because you get all this feedback from what you learned than from what just one student thought you learned.
I just connected two of the things that Lily said. She said it was fun now, and when she began, it was scary. So that tells us how to learn that, like, if you get used to something, first it's going to be scary, but then it's going to be funner than you think. So you should try everything out. Adult feedback and children's feedback, they're very different, because sometimes children's feedback are more precise, or sometimes adults' feedback are more precise, and usually children's and adults usually do like give feedback on different things.